G'day, it's Simon at Southeast Cars and Coffee. I've got John, who's a second-time Car of the Week winner. This one, a showstopper. Everybody was looking at it. Everybody was talking about it. What is it, mate?
It's a 1955 Chrysler C300.
It is so cool. Check this thing out. You know, we see a lot of cars in this era, from the Chevys to the Cadillacs to the whatever else, but you do not see a lot of the Chryslers, and yet this is one of the prettiest and has the most amazing presence. Tell me how you ended up with this car, John, and why you bought it.
Well, this car, I had a twin to this car that I owned for 25 years, and I sold it about 7 years ago, and I kept looking for another one, and this one ended up being about 70 miles from home.
Oh, wow, okay.
And it had been stored in a building for 30, 35 years, and I bought it a couple of years ago and did a lot of mechanical things to it to bring it back.
And do you know if the original color was this red?
Tango red.
It was original.
It's a Tango red. They made 3 colors, normal production. White was the most common,
yep,
platinum.
I've seen white before.
Black was second, and Tango red is the rarest.
And it's interesting because you don't think of a lot of cars. Well, I suppose you see some bright colored 57 Chevys and 56 Chevys, but this car, you know, you'd expect to see it in a car either like a baby blue or a black or a white. Seeing it in the red, I love it, but I love bright colors. So, you know, for me, it's super special. I love the grille on it because it doesn't look like anything else.
No.
You're not going to mistake it for a Buick or Oldsmobile or anything from GM or anything from, you know, Lincoln or Ford or whatever. It's so special, and the bright work on it, all the details around the top and the bumper bars along the side, even those wheels, those wire wheels with the, I guess that's a fake looking knockoff. I guess it's the standard hubcaps underneath, but still so cool. And the thing that caught my eye when we were looking at it before is these door handles. Nobody else was making beautiful flush looking door handles. This looks like something from the later years of people like Ken Diggett design.
I have been told these are a knockoff of the Gullwing Mercedes.
Oh, were they really?
Yeah, they were supposed to originally, you would push this and they would stay like that, and
right.
You would grab it.
Yep. Look at that. Let's have a look inside while you're doing that. So, electric seats.
Power seats,
which was, you know, the only other cars that really had that at the time was Cadillac. And one of the other things I love about this car is later Chryslers all gravitated towards the push-button transmission on their Torque Flight. This is actually like a shifter that's not on the side of the steering column like most cars had. It's actually on the dashboard. So it was almost like a precursor to moving to the...
It's a one year position for that shifter out of the dash.
Interesting. Really interesting. Just the instrumentation on it is just so beautiful and elegant. The push-button radio with the town and country on it. Like, everything about the car just reeks of luxury. And I love the fact that, you know, the VIN is still sitting in there as well. It's just such a beautiful car. The inside's beautiful. The engine's equally beautiful. Can we have a look at that, please,
sure.
John? Now, let's talk about that motor. Obviously Mopar, and it is a Hemi as well.
It's a 331 Hemi. It's the last year of the 331s. It was the first car produced with 300 horsepower.
Wow, that's incredible. And one of the things I love about it is the way they concealed the high tension leads, because of course underneath those black covers you're going to find the tubes that go down into the spark plugs, being a Hemi. And it's also beautiful, neat in there. And I love also you've got these 2 oil-filled air cleaners at the back that are fed through this V.
Right.
This was a high performance motor for the time, correct?
It was the fastest production car built in 1955.
Was it really?
Yeah.
That is absolutely amazing. So do you know the total number that were built?
1725.
That's not a lot. And how many are remaining?
278 are documented to exist. Of those 278 that exist, there's probably a handful or so of cars that are in this condition.
Yeah, that's so good. I mean, the little things that I love are the fabric covered cables that are still there, and the battery that looks like it could have come out of 1955, and even the generator that's sitting on the top here, that's not an alternator. I'm guessing that's like old school.
It's 6 volt.
Ah, interesting.
Last year for and positive ground.
Yeah, that's funny. Well, I can remember a friend of mine when we were in high school. I used to fit car stereos to all my friends' cars, and he bought a Ford Cortina that was the first car I came across that was positive ground, and let me just tell you, putting a piece of cigarette packet foil in the fuse because it's blowing the fuse isn't a smart idea. It was blowing the fuse. I blew up the stereo.
The fuse was there for a reason.
Yeah, it was there for a reason, yeah. My mistake. I didn't realise. I learned the hard way, though. Had to buy him a new stereo. Well, as our very deserved Car of the Week winner, you get this Maguire's complete kit, which includes the hot shine foam, quick interior detailer, perfect clarity glass cleaner, ultimate wash and wax, hybrid ceramic detailer, and the microfiber towel. Keep this wonderful, wonderful Chrysler in the pristine condition it's in. John, thank you so much for bringing it out, and congratulations.
Thank you very much.